developing this morning. The entire California coast under a tsunami advisory right now following a massive earthquake out in Russia. John's been talking about that. And Crawford's Joey Horta live in Pacifica. What are the conditions out there right now, Joey?
Yeah, you know, of course, Raina, this is a popular spot for surfers and beachgoers here. I want to show you what it looks like right now. Really just your typical day at the beach at this point. We've got waves coming to shore, but nothing too strong. There is that tsunami advisory, which means stay out of this water and away from the shore. Everyone being warned to do that this morning. That goes for the entire coast and the bay shores. And the National Weather Service issues these advisories when there are strong currents and the possibility of dangerous waves as well impacting folks here along the coast. That means they're possible. Again, that's dangerous for anyone trying to swim or surf along the coast. So we checked in with the San Francisco Fire Department this morning. So far, they don't have any calls for help related to the water here, but it is a reminder this morning to be prepared.
There are blue signs that says it's tsunami evacuation route. What that tells people is if they don't know where to go, that is the sign to tell you where and what direction to head. When we say higher ground, anything above sea level.
Well, we could see damage to the harbors. Changing water levels can cause boats that are docked to thrash around and break loose. That is one of the possibilities today. Again, so far, so good out here in Pacifica. Folks, of course, being told the one thing that you should take away from this is just stay out of the water today. That is coming from all the experts at this point, but we'll be here throughout the morning to keep an eye on things. Raina, for now, back to you.
Joey, that is so good to know. Let's continue our coverage of the tsunami waves hitting California shorelines after that massive earthquake striking off Russia's eastern coast. Those high tides and some waves are up to a foot high are expected. Crown Force Will Tran joins us live in Santa Cruz with the latest on that, Will.
I have some good news. No news is good news. Santa Cruz is prone to having tsunami watches. This place has been battered before in the past, so they are very leery of what's going on. But I'll step out of the way to show you. This is beautiful. Look at this. You don't see any waves whatsoever. There's no swaying back and forth. All the ships here, the boats here at Santa Cruz Harbor, very still. The water is not rising at its peak. They were fearful at around 1 o'clock this morning. Possible damage along the west coast, which is why Governor Newsom told the Office of Emergency Services to be on standby. Santa Cruz, they have patrols here, and they looked over and they are seeing what I am seeing, just pure calm, and that is a wonderful sight to see. In fact, people were worried about that, but not so much anymore. You can see those headlights, a little hard to tell, but that particular person is actually dropping his boat into the water, looking to go fishing a little bit later. So Santa Cruz, yes, it's been battered before. They're always fearful. I was here about 10 years ago when there was a huge tsunami as well, and that caused millions of dollars worth of damage to the harbor and to the boats. This morning, we are peaceful, and that is great to report.
All right, it is so good to be cautious. Thank you for that, Will.